What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video from JB ADV. My name is Jacob, and once again, it is a morning. We are actually, no, it's afternoon. It's actually afternoon right now. We've been hanging out this morning. We are in Ohio still. We are at Wayne National Forest yet again. Yesterday was a pretty muddy day, pretty slippery. Today's gonna be no different. It poured overnight like crazy, so everything's just starting to dry up now. We just went out and checked out a couple of the trails without riding on the bikes because we had to go out and get some service for Pauline so she can make some phone calls on her phone. Other than that, we checked out a couple of the newer trailheads that some of our neighbors here at the campgrounds were telling us are beautiful trails. So we're gonna see how that is. They said it was good yesterday, even though it was wet. It can't possibly be any wetter today because they said it rained right before we showed up yesterday to ride. So it's gotta be around the same thing. If we can make it through what we made it through yesterday, we should be fine today. So we're gonna head out here in a couple minutes. We're gonna head out. We're gonna try some of these newer trails. So we're gonna take the road there for a little bit. It's about 10 minutes down the road. There's like one main road, 595, that runs all the way north and south of pretty much the southernmost point of all these trails to the northernmost point of all these trails. We're at the northernmost point right now where our campground is. Once again, we're staying at Begley's. But so what we're gonna do is we're just getting ready right now. We're gonna head out. The rain's dried, or the rain has stopped and or at least died down in some spots to the point where we want to ride right now today. Pretty much when we booked this trip, we came out here and then we found out it was going to rain later on. Well, I'm just going to make the best of it, and since we already all took off of work to come out here, so we're out here, we're going to go riding. I think it's going to be a good time. Are you going to wear your rain jacket, or are you just going to put it in your backpack like me?
I don't know.
We might get caught in rain.
I was thinking about wearing it if we're going to ride down the road, just for the wind protection.
Oh, for the wind protection, yeah. Either way, we're probably going to end up getting caught in some rain, I would have to think. If you're in the woods, it's not a big deal, and I'd rather go out and get caught in the rain than to leave in rain and go out. So it is what it is if we get caught in the rain. But so far, still loving these trails. It's interesting. We were all talking about how when we came out here last time, I wasn't really paying attention to the maps as much as, and I was just following our friends. Now I'm paying attention to the maps and going through the same trails, and it's like now I definitely know where we're at in the trails. Connecting each trail yesterday, even though, as you guys heard, I probably was saying that I don't think we rode on these trails, but we actually did ride on these trails. So now solidifying which trails we rode on, it's great. So we're just getting a lay of the land, and it's nice. I could confidently say I know where we're at, which is pretty good. Now the trails that we're going to today so far for the start of this video, I do not know them at all. So it's gonna be brand new. We've definitely never ridden these trails before. So very interesting though, but we saw where the main corridor that we were following yesterday all the way down comes out in these trails. We did go to the trailhead, so we did see where that comes out. So very interesting. We'll get a good idea of where everything leads to. At the end of the day, I would say that we probably didn't cover, we're probably not gonna end up riding probably about maybe 20 miles of all the trails they offer here, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a little off on that, but either way, I'm loving it. I hope you guys are loving it. Yeah, we're gonna try not to fall as much today. We're gonna try not to get as sloppy today. But either way, we'll be muddy, we'll get wet, it'll be a good time. But yeah, loving it so far. Yesterday we got back, we just kind of kicked it and just kind of kicked back, kind of just relaxed, made some food. We had good breakfast this morning, so beautiful time. These cabins are awesome, guys. Once again, Begley's Campground. If you guys are liking this as much as we are, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hell, even hit the bell for notifications so you guys know when I'm posting new content. Let's do it. Let's get on the helmet cam. Let's go ride, and I'll see you guys in the trails. Let's go. Kyle, you lead the way, buddy. I literally was checking over my footage yesterday, and I know I definitely included in a previous video that crash of me just losing it on that little clay straight in the rut. And literally, I was off the throttle, or very little in the throttle, was not trying to do anything impressive, wasn't like really giving it or anything like that. And my back tire just started to drift out on me, and there was nothing I could do. It just washed out so fast, there's nothing I could do. A little bit of clay here, but this doesn't seem too bad so far. Ooh, a little slick there, but that's okay. I'll downshift one. Yep. I'm just sticking to one rut and going for it. I'm in the right one. Nothing, I said I'm in the right rut. It's not too bad. Okay. decent little climb, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, all right. So we got a three-way split here. Pauline's always hunting these chipmunks out here. If you're a family of chipmunks watching the channel, you better watch out. Pauline's coming for you. Woo, left's a little slippery. Okay. Oh. Woo, I nailed that quick shift. Check this out. This is pretty open out here, huh? In some of these intersections, I'm surprised. Oh yeah, you can get moving in here, I think, to some degree. If it was dry, man. I know. I'm always nervous of somebody else riding the other way. Some of these turns you cannot see. That's a first gear climb there. When you start going up that section, that's a first gear climb. Ooh, this is cool. This is really cool. The tight. Wow. This is a really cool section of trail, I'm not gonna lie. It's literally like somebody's backyard was, oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Little chill spot. I like it. See, I like trails that are more carved out in the woods versus a wide open area that just has a trail in the middle of it. And that's what this is reminding me of. And I like that. You know, guys, even though it's wet, so what? You gotta go a little slower, but it's still good riding. So that's all that matters. We're just out here trying to make the best of this, ride what we can. We got a tip that these trails are decent even when wet, which proves to be pretty true here. So, so we're out trying to ride them. Ooh, that got tight, huh? Pauline just brought up a good point, saying that she's surprised the trails are in this condition with how hard it rained yesterday. And that's what the guy said. We didn't know it, but it poured right before we got to the cabin yesterday. So being that it poured so hard at the cabin yesterday, he said that this is the condition of the trails. It can't get really too much muddier, to be honest. Looks like we gotta go through this cool little stream first. Oh, this is really weird how it's like bricked. I guess because it gets slippery, so they want you to be able to make it through with the wet tires. I don't know. Holy crap, man, these ruts. Stick to the left rut if you can. Left if you can. If you can't, you can't. You'll make it up. I'm just in first gear cruising. No big deal. Coming down, that's going to be interesting. I'm pulling a Pauline with my feet out. Once you get back to the black dirt, man, you get some traction again. Holy crap. Where the hell? Whoa, this is kind of cool, though. I'm going exploring. This looks cool. Wow. Huh. All right, cool. Let us know. We could always turn around. Yeah, just straight. Just keep going straight. It goes up that little knoll. There's like a lot of trails that kind of split off all around here, but this is some pretty cool scenery. Yeah, there's a lot of little cut throughs and stuff in here. It's cool. Oh, this is cool. Watch your head. Oh, whoa, slow up, slow up. Watch your head and go to the left. Tree down, tree down. A little slippery, little slippery. Yeah. gonna go left only because it pointed me left. Dude, there is so many little, wow, look at this little section down here, Kyle. There are so many little like sections in here. I like this. No, it's not on the map, but that's a cool, it is kind of cool. I kind of want to go down it, dare I say? So Kyle says there's some pretty cool stuff down here. He said we have to come over there. Yep, Kyle said we have to come down here to check this out. Stupidly interesting. Oh, wait, I think I remember seeing this in one of somebody else's videos, but I could be wrong. That'd be nice on a hot day. Oh yeah, that's really cool how carved out that rock face is. Found a little cave. It actually comes all the way down here, and there's a big opening down here, but that's a huge drop. I don't know if the GoPro's doing justice on that or not, but that's a big drop. It's like 3-tiered. It's really cool, and there's just, that water is beautiful water just falling off there. Really, really neat. This just comes up to a nice little turnaround right here, and then it kicks you right back up into the main trails. Really cool.